because I know the work that you have been doing in the space of criminal justice reform that goes beyond this moment. I know that it's not something that's just a fanciful kind of issue for you. I'm aware of the legislatively funded conviction review unit that you spearheaded. I'd actually like you to talk a little bit about that, because I think so often it's easy to just pigeonhole responses to what's going on, or it's easy to say someone's just doing something as a reaction to the moment. But I'd like to tease out your motivation for spearheading that legislatively funded initiative, which is leading the country actually in this space.
So when we talk about, again, the public trust and reconciliation, and the power of recognizing mistake and being accountable for mistakes, that's not just individually, that's systems, institutions. And so it was important to me and my administration that words can be empty, and this was a sign that we take this very seriously. And we did not seek the funding or set up this unit either for a PR stunt, and we didn't do it because we thought that there had been a great swath of mistakes we needed to rectify. What we didn't know, but we did it because we wanted people to have faith that where mistakes have been made, and this is a human system that depends on humans, and we all make mistakes, so that where we as a system had made mistakes, we were willing to review them and rectify them. We didn't know where the effort would lead us. As you are very familiar, it led us to overturn the convictions of two men who'd been in prison for almost 43 years, wrongfully convicted, and released from prison. And so I really think and hope that the public knows when when they're in a courtroom, when they're on the other side of us, adverse to us, that they have faith no matter the outcome that we are acting with integrity. That's really important. And so this effort was important to that end, and it's important certainly for those two men, Nathan Myers and Clifford Williams.
Yes, and he said his prayers over all those years. He wept as he told the story, and Dr. Mandela last year was so moved by that story and the action that you took that she personally gave Clifford a set of the Struggle series, artwork from her father. So
it's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, she was just in tears, and she said her comment was that this is how justice can work.
And I struggle when we talk about this is how justice can work. I'm like, what is just about the fact that they lost decades of their lives that we can't get back? And they're both so optimistic about that there was a purpose.
Yes.
They're an instrument of something larger.
Yes.
And all that they lost and sacrificed was for meaning that maybe we can't fully understand right now. But certainly the value and the initiative of the conviction integrity is borne out in those two men.